Welcome to Author, a channel dedicated to shining a spotlight on indie authors. If you would like your work featured, please see the description below. Now, let's get stuck into some books. So for our very first book, we're going to take a look at The Outsider Lord, which is book 1 of the Betrothed trilogy by E.A. Smith. Book 2 is Love and Honour, and book 3 is A Wider World. The epic Betrothed trilogy is a mythic, character-driven fantasy that begins with a mysterious connection. Dylan Knight and Abigail Martin are both haunted by a bond that they never chose, drawn into a hidden society ruled by honour, driven by paranoia, and marred by injustice. I really like the author's covers here. I think all three are really interesting. The third one in particular has me a little curious. They all communicate an epic fantasy, but in particular, my favourite is the first. I think the red fabric wrapped around the sword communicates a lot with very little. All three epic books are now available on Amazon. For our next cover, we're sticking with fantasy, and this is The Ruins of Winterton by Stephanie Mather. The Ruins of Winterton is a forbidden love story with family secrets and hidden legacies. Lady Gemma is to be married off against her will, but she soon meets a mysterious huntsman who stirs long-buried secrets from her late mother's past. The Ruins of Winterton is a standalone story with a medium level of heat. Like all good covers, this one is telling a story without saying a word. I can really feel the setting of 1720s Ireland. I like that the character has their back to us. I think it's a smart choice as it puts us, the viewer, in their shoes. The book launched on April 1st and is available now on Amazon. And now from the medium heat of Winterton to high levels of spice in the snow. This is the Alpha Wolf series by Rebecca Clare Smith. It starts with book 1, which is Alpha Domination, then book 2, Alpha Submission, and then book 3, Alpha Consummation. In this spicy saga, Georgina winds up injured and naked in a stranger's basement, far from home, but she soon finds out that there's more to this handsome stranger than meets the eye. All three covers are doing a great job of communicating a hot story with an attractive character looking right at you. I think my favourite here is book 1. It immediately grabs my attention. I think the blood, the blue eyes and the fire are really striking. All three books are available now on Amazon. For the next book, we're sticking with the theme of wolves, and this one is Rise of the Wolf by Thomas Colgrave. Rise of the Wolf is a political fantasy with grim dark tones that's heavily influenced by the works of Brent Weeks and Joe Abercrombie's. Thomas's world draws upon many cultures and ethnicities to tell a tale of a corrupt empire ruled by magic, where murder and betrayal is a daily pastime. In terms of the cover, I really like the sense of scale here. The font choice and colour also really works well. Rise of the Wolf and all 380 of its pages are available on Amazon right now. Now to switch gears to something a bit different. This is Poetry Untamed by C.M. Picklesimon. Poetry Untamed is a heartfelt collection of poems inspired by the author's childhood, womanhood, and the quiet strength found in everyday life. To read it in her own words, the collection is a tribute to where we come from, the people who raise us, and the strength we carry forward. I really like this book cover. The butterflies are perfectly chosen and placed. They speak to transformation, freedom, and the delicacy of all things. The colour palette is ethereal, soft blues, warm golds. It all just feels cohesive. This book is the first on the list that's not currently available, so I'll place a link in the description to her Facebook page. So that's it for today. We've seen 5 incredible authors and their covers. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, liking, and dropping a comment. It really does help my channel grow, and it means more authors get the spotlight they deserve. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can buy me a coffee with the link in the description. And if you're an indie author and you would like your cover featured, there's a link in the description where you can submit all the details to me. Thanks for watching.